Hi YouTube, this is Split Thread. This is where I talk about machine embroidery some of the time, not tonight, but also crochet and other things. So I have not been here for a little while. Life right now with being back to school, I'm not going to be able to do anything other than Sundays and Wednesdays. And if something happens on a Sunday or a Wednesday and I can't get to it, it's just not going to happen. It is what it is. So I just wanted to jump on and show you guys some things I had finished right now. It's getting really crazy with orders, so I kind of had to shut down my commissions. I am booked out probably through the beginning of January. I might take like the entire month of February off, but I did want to show you guys what I've been working on. I finished this for my daughter. I'm still working on the rest of the set. I have random things that I've accumulated in here as I've been working. But I added the liner, which was not in the original pattern. And I did make some changes, pretty much still the same pattern. But anyway, had fun with that. I am working on the lid. So I think I will have her set done in time for birthday and Christmas. But I have 3 people right now that I know of that want one of those, so I will be making a few more of those. And then I am still working on all of these. Oh, got all my threads tangled. Anyway, I am still working on all of my virus stitch cowls. This one is actually finished. I just haven't cut it off. This one is going in the mail this weekend. But I just need to cut it off and weave in this end, but it is actually finished. So, but yeah, this one's going to its new home. And then I have a black one that I started today, which hopefully will be going out beginning of next week. So there's that. And then I've been playing around with filet crochet, and it's something that I've done in the past, and I've never loved it. But can you guys see the pattern? It shows up better against my hoodie. This is the lamb triumphant. It was just one. I was talking to somebody about an idea for a project, and this was a fairly simple design that showed up in my Pinterest feed, so I went ahead and saved it and went ahead and worked it. This is a 22 or 20/2 pearl cotton, so that means that it has 2 size 20 threads. I don't think I have any size 20 out here. Size 20 is really small. It's like I didn't weave my ends in, so you can see this. So this is, sorry, there's yellow acrylic all over my fingernails. Okay, so that is 22. And this is a size 4 acrylic. Okay. And then this is quilting thread, just to like give you an idea of like the size difference. Okay, so like really, really, really small. What I like about the pearl cotton, it's very consistent. I don't know, I have mixed thoughts on mercerized cotton. I don't like really thick dishcloth like the 8/4 cotton. I don't have an example of that at my desk right now. But like the peaches and cream, or sugar, whatever it's called. There are a couple different brands here in the US. I don't like working with anything that thick really anymore. But the mercerized in like 8/2, 16/2, like the size 10 Aunt Lydia's, I don't like working with anything that large that's mercerized, because it's kind of like slippery and it's a pain in the butt. But I actually, for the 22, I like the mercerized because thread this thin does tend to get knotted, and with the 22, like if it gets knotted, you literally just like pull your fingers down it, and like it, see how it wants to like hold on to itself. Anyway, yeah, you can just like run your fingers along it and it comes apart. It is a little bit irritating because the tension takes some time to get used to, but I liked how this turned out, and I liked it enough that I graphed a much bigger piece. So I'm currently working on a piece, and I use the word working lightly because I have so many orders right now. I don't have time to do anything. So I have done, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 inches of a bigger panel. That's going to be St. Joseph holding Jesus when Jesus is like a toddler. So that I left in the house. So you don't get to see that tonight, but you do have something to look forward to, and it'll motivate me to work on it some more. I had something else. Oh, okay, never mind. There's a shawl that I'm working on that's in the house. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it in time, but I will save that for another night. And then the only other thing that I have going on is I got back into cross stitch kind of by accident. I was working on graphing the filet crochet, and I tried a whole bunch of different programs, and I couldn't get it to work out the way that I wanted to. So I ended up actually buying a cross stitch software. And while I was playing with the software and learning how to use it or whatever, I ended up coming up with a design that I absolutely loved. It's one of those where you can like import the photo, and then like you can you can choose the palette, and then I did the paid version so that I could reduce the colors, because I was wanting to just go like black and white, and it wasn't working the way that I wanted it to. So I did finally manage to get it to work to do a filet chart, but one of the practice pieces that I graphed it's a fairly large panel. Anyway, I haven't done cross stitch in years, so I was never crazy about it. But I've been looking at this design on my phone for like the last week, and finally my husband was like, just order whatever you need to do to make it. And it's simple. It's 4 colors, but it's huge. It's over 100,000 stitches. So I might be totally out of my mind, but I am going to go ahead and I'm ordering the fabric. I'm going to use 14 count Aida because I want to finish this in my lifetime. I would probably give up and quit if I was having to use like 18 count or 28 count. Well, 28 count I'd probably work over 2. But anyway, I am going to be working on that. So I will, I ordered the fabric because I wanted a different color than they had available here. I was able to find like white, off-white, and black. And what I really wanted was like a tan. So I found the fabric that I want, and then I am going to go ahead and pick up my thread this weekend. And until I get some more of these items finished, I will probably just, I'll probably, like I draw on my graph lines with an erasable pen, so I will probably graph it. My chart is organized, and then at some point I will be starting that, but just in order to get everything that I need to do finished, and then with everything going on with like the kids having school, there's not a whole lot of time for extra. But anyway, I am hoping to be able to watch other people's videos and see what other people are making. And until next time, see you later. Bye.